Yo, what's good, YouTube? It is your boy, King Lucky Tank Team, back with another video. And today, we're gonna be going over a little bit of stuff from the Spider-Man 2 trailer. Because I feel like a lot of people have, but at the same time, there's a few things that I want to go over about the game, like about what I saw in the trailer, about like not Easter eggs, but like stuff that's gonna happen. So let's just jump into it. It's like off rip, pretty much. We're like getting shown Black Cat, Prowler's gonna be in it. Wraith is actually Yuri. She's comic book character too, and she's like a vigilante. And like Spider-Man doesn't really agree with her ways, but like they find a way to like work together, kind of, I think. But in this game, it should be cool to see the dynamic with like Peter having the symbiote and like Yuri being Wraith, and just like seeing what goes down since they were like close, kind of like in the first game. She would always help us, or we would always help her pretty much. Tombstone, I don't know. We took away his powers, like he lost his powers, so I don't know how he's gonna be a huge factor. Then both Spider-Mans, of course, and then right here you got Lizard. Yeah, Taskmaster was returning, which is sick because he wasn't a huge part of the first game, but I really enjoyed him. And then just for a second there, for a split second, you see Shocker. That's Shocker right there. So he's back. So hopefully we get that iconic sing from the animated series back in the day where he goes, Shocker. um, I really enjoyed how we got our first look at Queens. I think this is gonna be an awesome place to like free roam and just explore and see all the cool stuff because there's a whole bunch of new like boroughs, it looks like. So I think we're gonna have all three of the islands to be able to free roam. Um, I personally think the black symbiote suit looks just straight incredible. I think they did the perfect job on it. Just let's look at it. Look at that. Look at that thing. So I personally love it. I love how it has like an armored look, but at the same time you can see like right here is like his like veins, or like it looks nasty, but it's cool. And I love like how it has that armored look all through his like back and like arms, but then you have those like weak points, it looks like. Um I was talking to my friend. I said Miles does say, he goes, new threads. And I was like, well, maybe Peter just had gotten it, but we were like, well, he probably didn't just get it because technically, like, if he knows how to use the suit this well and you have all the abilities, oh, sorry, if he knows, like, he has all of the abilities already, he's probably already had it. But I think our theory was that Miles didn't know about it, but Peter was hiding it this entire time. Is he's just hiding that he's had the symbiote suit. So I think that's really like the big takeaway with that. Um, because Peter seems like he knows how to use it really, really well, and I love that. But I think he was hiding it from Miles because I don't think he wanted Miles to know about it or something. Um, Another cool thing. So from the Amazing Spider-Man 2 video game, and like the old Spider-Man 2, you get the super slingshot, which I think this is gonna be an amazing way for traversal. Cause in the first two, the web swing was slow, just it was kind of hard, like look how much faster it is. You can slingshot, and then you also have the like flying ability, the web wings, which I love personally. I think it's gonna be such a nice way to traverse like around the map and get places. The web line, perfect. I love it. I think it's gonna be a much better way to figure out how to like use it for stealth, like they are doing in this. Miles's new abilities, um, that is awesome. I love it. I like how his lightning's changed. It's from the bomb that went off in Miles's game. I can't think of the name right now, but I think it's his powers now, since they're blue. I think it's all from that. I love the callback to Dragon Ball or the Kamehameha, or like people say the Hadouken. That's what I've heard a lot of people say. Is I really enjoyed that. I think so. This is the part where I was saying that Miles. So Miles just finds out right here, because that's Peter, right, and right here, and Miles is just now finding out that Peter has this new suit. We shall unmute it for
New threats? The
see.
building's
So he says new threats, which is my indication that Miles has never seen him with it, but I feel like a lot of people like kind of just skipped over that. I love the way it switches, like you switch your characters, but I really wanted to talk. So, another theory that is going around right now is possibly, so here, let's listen.
He got away from us.
It's good, Pete. I saved the tracker. Let's go, man, before he gets too far.
No. He's mine.
You sure? He's got big teeth.
So do
Okay, so first off, when Peter says, like, what did he say?
Far.
No.
I think he says he got away, right?
He got away from us.
Yeah, he got away from us. Key fact. Miles wasn't there yet. Or like, not key fact, key point. Miles wasn't there yet. So I think that Peter was talking to the symbiote. The symbiote was communicating with him. And I think that they are like starting to communicate and really, really bond. And when we first got our first look at Venom, his eyes, here, I'll pull up a thing right now. So his eyes were this cool shape. And let's see. Let me see if I can find it. Okay. So if you look at, So if you look at his eyes right here, like look at his eyes, and then let's look right here. It looks like Peter's eyes are gonna take the form. They're like starting to take form of the symbiote, like of Venom when he first appeared. So good, really big theory that everybody's been going around is that we think Peter is going to become Venom somehow, and then Miles is going to have to fight him just because of his eyes. I think it would be amazing, but at the same time, I think that it's probably Peter, but I think there's a very good chance that it's probably going to be Harry too, or Eddie Brock could make an appearance, because we saw in the first game he had Peter had a letter and it had his name on it and stuff. So I think it could go all three, but I think the biggest thing right now is that it's going to be Peter. That's going to be Venom. But I mean, we will see when the game comes out. And there's a lot of like things that I didn't go over, but I think for the most part, Craven, his design looks amazing. Miles, I love the suit with the red arms right here. Let's see, with the red going all the way down. It's still the same as the first one, but so like with the red going all the way down, I love that. I feel like it adds another like flair to Miles, but I personally think that Peter is going to become Venom, and then Miles will have to fight him, and then Peter will break free. But at the end of the game, I think that we are going to be able to use the symbiote whenever we want, because I feel like that would kind of be a waste of opportunity if we don't get to. And yeah, I mean, let me know what your guys' thoughts are down in the comments. Make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe, and I would love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions and your theories down in the comments below. I hope everybody has a good day, night, evening, wherever you are at in the world, and make sure to just stay positive and have a great day or night. And yeah, peace and love.